YouTube world. First video in a while. I don't post that much on here anymore. It's been quite a while. Uh, you know how life is, work, this, that, and the third. But here I have a Blue Eyes deck profile. I have won every locals I've entered with this deck profile. Probably within the past 2 months or so. Literally ever since the deck came out, I haven't played anything else. Practiced online. Deck super low to the ground. If you know the deck, you already know it. I just figured I'd put a deck profile out there just so everybody can see what it is that I'm playing. It's basically the simple things that you see on all the other deck profiles, but just for me personally, I'll show you mine. I'll show you how I do it, because I do got a little things different. But started off, I played 3 Sage. Like everybody else, I played 3 Maiden. When I want to go second, I usually always side one out because I'm putting in like not board breakers, but other things. Also, sometimes when I'm going first, sometimes I do take it out for like solemns, things like that. It just depends because I don't know, you maybe even a Veiler sometimes. I side deck differently, man, but usually I see some type of, some type of something to stop my opponent and then keep it going. I try to keep it as low to the ground as possible. 3 Sage, 3 Maiden, 2 Blue Eyes, 1 Magna Hut, 1 Bestial Druid's Worm. There we go. If the camera would focus, I think I was in the way. I play 3 Primite Ether Barrels. That's it for the main deck monsters, minus the hand traps. We'll get into those next. I play 3 Ash Blossom. I play 3 Veilers. Don't kill me on the super. I play 3 Fugalos. Play 2 Nibiru. And I play 1 Ogre. You could play 2 of this if your locals has multiple Blue Eyes, just for the True Light package. I play 1 cross out in the side now, so it helps me for, so I don't want to get hit by that. I don't want to get hit by this on my True Light. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. But you're going to see it. In games you play it, with games you don't. It's the hand trap lineup minus traps. 3 loads, obviously. Also, like when I'm going first, I don't mind taking 1 out. Going second, I usually take out a barrel, but I'll keep 3 loads in. You see this, it's the same thing. Play 2 Wishes, obviously 1 Mausoleum, 1 Drill Beam, 1 Triple Tack, and 1 Roar. Pretty standard, nothing really different. Just keep it low to the ground. You don't want to add this, you don't want to add that. You want to keep it to 40 if you can. I believe this is 41 if I'm not, yeah, this is 41. There's games you're not going to see any years. You're not going to see Sage, you're not going to see Maiden. You're going to get just your Primite engine, and it's not going to be enough to keep up, and you're going to get blown out after turn 2 or 3. Keep it consistent. I play 1 Majesty Maiden. I play 2 Purge, 3 Imperm, and obviously the 1 True Light. Those are the traps. We'll get to the side deck. Like everybody and their grandma, I'm playing 3 Spirits. 1 of that guy. What is it? Ultimate Spirit Dragon. 1 Lightstorm. You don't need this package. I personally will probably just always play it. You play in the nib, but it's so generic. It's so easy to do. 1 Crimson, 1 Stardust Cipher Dragon, Divine Dragon, sorry. Super cool combo, man. Like I said, it plays in the nib, but if you can get this out, and a Blue Eyes, and if you got Primite Drill Beam, can't even speak, sorry, Drill Beam, and whatever amount of hand traps you have in your hand. There's been games where I got these up, and I got 2 Veilers and an Imperm, and I got Drill Beam, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 6 negates. It is a super cool deck. It's super easy to play. Try not to go, like I said, man, you don't want to add too much because there's so many cards you can play in this deck. 15 card extra deck just isn't enough, but just keep it low. Play one aggregator. I play one Typhon, obviously the Ultimate Dragon, and the one Tyrant. Two Spirit with Eyes of Blue. It sucks when you get rid of these and you want to play the third. Keep it at two. One Heavenly Sphere. And I play one Blackluster Soldier of Chaos. I took SP Little Knight out. I replaced it with this card. There are games where I feel like, man, I wish I had that SP Little Knight. But 9 times out of 10, I wish I always had this card more. You're always recurring your Blue Eyes White Dragons between Primite Load or your True Light, you know, your special summon. You're going to be able to special summon multiple monsters within the turn. Normal summon, Sage, somehow get Blue Eyes, get Maiden. You just got 3 monsters. You can make him into this. You got Blue Eyes up. He can't be targeted. Your opponent cannot drill beam this. Your opponent has no way to out this. Can't be targeted. Can't be destroyed by card effects. So you link into this. And if you haven't already special the Blue Eyes back with True Light, you can do it again. Now you got 6,000. This gets around a card. You can banish another card. Then Blue Eyes can attack. You got Drill Beam set. There's not many outs on that unless your opponent is playing things like Lava Golem, things, Sphere Mode, Kaijus, things of that nature. But once you get that out, as long as they don't run it over, it's pretty safe to say you're in a good spot. For the side deck, I play one Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Card is a good card. I like it until something better comes out. I'm going to play this. I like it. It's simple as that. I think it's a good card. I play one cross out designator. You're good, especially in mirror matches. Even though this is at 1, you feel like you're not going to draw. You feel like it's not worth siding anymore. Like, man, it's 1, I'm not even going to draw it. Even when Max C was at 1, everybody was playing it. In the mirror matches, you guys are playing the same 40 card deck in Blue Eyes 9 times out of 10. You're going to stop something. I play 3 Ultimate Slayers. Is why I play the aggregator. There has been games where I've gone up against Crystron. They've made their ultimate board combo, whatever. Cyber Dragon with an Infinity, Dawn Dragster, and I forgot he had something else. But if I didn't have this card, I'd have lost that game hands down. I sent aggregator, got rid of the Nova, aggregator effect, negate, Dawn Dragster, continue combo, OTK. Not a lot of people play this. It kind of fell out. I will always recommend this. In this deck, you're playing multiple synchros, you're playing fusions, you're playing XZs, and you're playing links. There's not a card you can't get rid of. I played 2 Droll Lockbirds. I played 3 Solemn Strikes. I think Strike looks cooler than Judgment, but in theory, Judgment is a better card. If I go to a regional level, I will replace these with Judgments. On a local level, I'm just going to play Strike. I personally like Strike more. 2 Chaos Hunters, 3 Artifact Lancias, and 1 Field Center Ribbit. That is the deck profile. Simple as that. Any comments? I'm sorry. Any questions? You put them down in the comments. I'll answer anything you got. I like this deck. You can honestly go buy 3 structure decks, build this deck, and you don't need to have any other deck right now. You can go spend 30 bucks, get your 3 structure decks. You're not going to have the Primite stuff. Who cares, man? Get Alistairs, get Magical Meltdowns. There's so many budget cards you can play in this Spellcaster deck. Multiple budget options. You can play Instant Fusion. In the Millennium Eyes Restrict, it's a level 1 Spellcaster. The entire combo will cost you 60 cents, probably $2 maximum. He's a level 1. You activate Wishes. They activate Ash. No matter what card they activate, this Millennium Eyes Restrict negates a monster on field, equips it to the Millennium Eyes, or it negates the effect once the card goes to the graveyard. Negate that, continue your combo. Then you can link it off into the link 1 because it's a level 1 Spellcaster. There's ridiculous amounts of cards that you can play in this deck. Do whatever you want to do, man. Have fun with it. It's super cool. I hope you enjoy. Peace out.